You too. What's bragging with you, baby? We back with another one. When you thought it wasn't gonna be no another one. Hey, you says right. If I'm not mistaken, I think this the last game of the season. I don't know. I don't know what else next going on, but we finna find out. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Flores. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
They'll send the back in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's caught. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
There's a reason 3rd down.
The Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. This time, they get him in the backfield, and they take back what he got on the previous play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So Eastern Michigan's offense will take the field for the first time. We've had our eye on this guy for most of the season, and what a weapon he is. He is making a charge for the Heisman Trophy. And, David, I don't really think many would argue with it.
No, because it's been crazy. He's been the focal point of this offense, and he continues to deliver week after week. He's a superstar, putting up big numbers, carrying his team on his back.
Wide open spaces. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
Man, this guy has had a tremendous season. When you're getting mentioned for the Heisman Trophy as a true freshman running back, that is absolutely insane. And you've seen it all throughout the years. The big plays, the explosiveness, the speed. This guy has been unbelievable.
Quarterback running on the draw. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Finds a little space. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Looking to throw, it's Flores. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that's just pure speed off the line of scrimmage. That offensive tackle had no shot. Barely even got a hand on that D-end as he came around the outside.
He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
Coming up, 4th down.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. They'll test the right side. Runs through the tackle. In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defense.
The Eagles need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Got room to work. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
It's unfortunate for this offense, guys.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. QB draw. Got enough for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
There's another outstanding run. You've been seeing that all season long. I think we all expected this guy to be really good as a true freshman. I don't know if anybody expected this. The fact that he's in the Heisman race as a true freshman.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Wide receiver going in motion. The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Now facing a 3rd and long. On the ground with the counter. Breaks the tackle. And again, stopped right in his tracks, nowhere to run. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
First down for the offense.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like Ypsilanti. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Wants to throw. It's Flores. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Oh, he's got a chance. Past the first down marker and still running. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain. And they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. And the Eagles just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Might as well give it to him again. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line.
Well, this guy has exceeded all.
Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. They'll try the run. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. And they fail to hook up on third down.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on fourth.
Has to get there to move the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down, you
The Eagles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. The give to the back. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Running back searching for a hole. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the middle. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs. And now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage. And you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who they are and build it consistent. And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage.
Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to the right side. Runs through a tackle. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success.
It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Man, there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. Quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. He leaves it with his back. Lowers those pads. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Eagles! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter. And how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in this stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And some room to work. That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Now on first down from the 40. Back to throw, it's Flores. Quickly complete. On the move at the 30. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
You know,
now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Drop play, quarterback keeps it. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll move the wide receiver. Leaves it with the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
you can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Snap it to the back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
And I know you can play these late game situations.
And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Makes a man miss. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. In general,
Oh, he's got some space. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. On first down from the 13-yard line. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
Eastern Michigan will line up with a first and goal. Tries to do it himself on the draw. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position.
A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Tackle is made at the 7-yard line. Second down.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Who's ready for some action? Better question, is anyone ever not ready for action? I didn't think so. We see it throughout college football every year, and we're lucky to have it again here. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, Mount Pleasant, Michigan. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on another team from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippewas. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by... From the gun, to give, looking for room. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the ground game. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Offense changing the play. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. He'll toss it. Oh, a lot of space. There he goes. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Power football with the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
To the ground with the back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill.
Turning it on. Feeds him the stiff arm, and he's running free. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And I think the biggest thing for this
solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The inside handoff. Look out, he's got room. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
and those little runs, man, they don't look.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets open down the middle.
Well, the gamble pays off offensively. 4th down, being aggressive, and they throw for it. How about the job the receiver does winning his route and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football?
Here's the handoff. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to...
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Wants to adjust the pattern. Running to the left. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
Keep the foot on...
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Eagles line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Here comes the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy...
And the Eagles, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
How about the deep?
Eastern Michigan will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ball game. That was a late game situation, nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. Now the toss. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. The Eagles have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times
they'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green grass down the middle. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been...
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The option look. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. On the option. Now the pitch. There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
History of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.